Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, the release version, episode 66. I missed several days because I was basically sick, so I was either sick in bed or working because there was a lot of major projects I had to do for work, so I apologize. Hopefully I'm better. I'm not 100%, but I'll at least get some videos out here so you guys aren't in limbo. So last time we had to make the decision whether to go to the city or the womb. I decided to go to the cities. Whether or not I made the right decision, I have no idea. But I want to save the city, so let us go.
It is done.
So we have a guard, and a guard with a name. Ooh. Your Grace, at last. I'm not sure how much longer we'd have made it without you. Report. Despite the dire situation, we're holding on. There have been casualties, but we're evacuating as many civilians as we can to safe locations. You make it just in time, Your Grace. You can still save your people and your capital. Who's attacking us? Monsters, Your Grace. Hydras, manticores, some sort of creature like bears with bird heads. At first we thought it was an enemy army, but there are no humans among them. They don't seem to be led by anyone. They just keep coming and coming and coming like an avalanche. Let me help you. Thank you, Your Grace. Abadar wheeling will show these beasts what we're made of. I don't have time to waste. So, let's throw a couple long-term protection spells here.
Share your troubles.
In case they have poison.
I tire of waiting.
And in case they have fire. Okay, that should cover us for those two eventualities. I don't think anything breathes fire. But hydras, I think, have poison, or might have poison. To battle! Where'd that come from? Probably one of the guards.
We can do it!
Maybe we're not going to save the guards. Well, maybe we could save the guards. Let's have you get up here. It looks like we are going to save some of the guards. Yay! Guard saving! Wonder if this will heal the guards too. Nope, doesn't heal the guards. Or at least it doesn't tell us that it does.
No stopping now.
And it looks like an owlbear. Just a normal owlbear. Well, that shouldn't be a big deal. And a ferocious wyvern.
I'm not afraid.
And a yellow dwarmor manticore. This is getting more serious by the second. Another owlbear. Okay, let's pause. Let's have you go up here. And you, let's go ahead and use our haste. I may regret it, we may need it more later. And let's have you throw prayer. Now you can see why I built such... The party I built up is very very good front line with my 2 pets and my fighters. So I don't think we're going to be in a whole lot of trouble here. Okay, let's have you go ahead and pop off one of these. Mostly to heal the 2 pets. Okay. Let's go ahead and have you throw your... If I remember right, this is a fairly long duration. So we'll throw heroism on the front fighters so they're even more amazing. Okay. And a Hydra.
Tear them apart!
Attack! Save the guard! Yay, we saved another guard. Every guard I save is gravy for me. And he immediately went over here doing his duty. Oh, I may not be able to save these guys. That's a lot of stuff. Well, I saved at least 1 guard. But 2 others died, or 3 others died. Sorry. Tried my best. This is probably going to be a lot of wandering around and fighting. A rat? What is there a rat doing in my city? Of course, why am I worried about rats in my city when I have owlbears, wyverns, and manticores running around it?
Onwards.
We should probably make our way towards the throne room, because that's probably where Jod is setting his last line of defense. And we want to make sure we save him for sure. So let's head that way. And we see a ferocious owlbear. More guards to save. Why are you guards standing over there? Oh. We don't know. Problem is the poison probably in the guards.
This is my path.
Let's throw a second one. Okay. We still should be in good shape. Okay, forward.
March on.
I don't see our fearless cleric. See, the poison's killing the guards even if we get there in time. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I mean, I protected us
No
against poison as
stopping
best I
now.
could, but you just don't have enough spells to protect all the guards. So let's head down this way. Red Brewer.
Let's finish them quick.
They really need us down here. Come on, everyone. Let's attack.
Your death.
That one... He had one pro mirror image? Why are the rest of you, like, not attacking? Why are you not moving?
Consider
You must have been stuck on terrain.
we should move.
So let's get all together and let's burn off a couple.
I stand ready.
Burn off my last one. And let's have you
Something
burn off
bothering you?
one. Wish when you put it over it besides the name it would also put like their health. So I may see if there's a place I can submit that as a request. Citizen, 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 citizen. Where's our cleric? He should be here somewhere, I would think.
It is done.
No, I don't see him here. There's someone called Elena. Let's talk to her. She has a name. Oh, the tavern keeper, that's who that is. Your Grace, what's happening? There are monsters. Estrel, save our souls. Is this the end? Is the town lost? Calm down, everything's under control. Just follow these guards there, and they'll take you to safety. Thank you, my Baroness. I know you'll protect us. Of course, there were no guards left alive to actually do that, but small point. I don't think there's anything over here of interest, probably. That's probably the edge of the map. Yep, that is the edge of the map. So I guess we go here. A lot of fighting in this episode. Like I said, my front line is just really, really good. There's Verdal. Well, that's the dwarf merchant. Your Grace, he's wounded. Help me get him out before he loses too much blood. All right, on 3, 1, 2. Phew, lad's been within a hair's breadth of dying. He makes it to the end of the battle. We should call this his second birthday. I'll tend his wounds. What happened? Well, I was sitting in my smithy. I heard some shouting in the street, so I grabbed my maul and headed out. This ugly mug throw that poor guard to the ground and get a huge bite in, so I gave it a good whack to the head, then another, and so on until it stopped moving. Wasn't strong enough to pull the lad free from under the fat belly, though. Good thing you showed up. You killed this beast on your own. I'm impressed. I can fight all right, just don't like to. I have to go. Thanks for the help. I'll get him somewhere safe. By the way, when it says heal, I'm not using spells. I believe we're just using the heal skill, which is why we get the experience for it. I'm running out of places for the cleric to be. Unless he's in the main hall. It's possible the creatures got in there? Oh, there's Highland. We can ask Highland. Hey, Highland. Praise all the good gods. I'm not sure we could have held out much longer without you. What have we learned of our attackers? Very little. Some of the monsters erupted from patients in Kelvin's hospital, while others seem to have come straight out of the woods. There are no people among them, and they don't seem to have a commander. They fight more like raging beasts than an army. That's all we know right now. How bad are the casualties among the guards and the civilians? Substantial, Your Grace. If you'd arrived much later, I've no doubt the capital would have been lost. Fine work. You're fighting heroically. Thank you, Your Grace. Stay vigilant. The fight is far from over. Yes, Your Gra. Uh-oh. It's always bad when they're interrupted mid-sentence. I have a feeling that something really... Whoa. That is a big owlbear. That is a really big owlbear. Uh-oh.
Face me if you dare.
I think we need to go fight a big owlbear.
They go down!
To the owlbear! I think I'm going to lose both the bear and the dog and maybe some others. Let's, you, move up here. Why did it pause? Oh,
Repent! You forced my hand.
why are you not moving?
I'll try to make this swift, so it's come to this.
Apparently you're stuck. You. Let's use your ability there. Are we even hurting it? Concealment minus 20. Successful. Attack roll 24. It's an armor class 32. No, we are not particularly hurting it. Yeah.
I can't keep this up much longer.
We are in big trouble here. Almost. Oh, I forgot to have you go berserk.
me!
I have no idea how many hit points it has left because I can't see a hit bar. And you can't seem to move. Oh, now you decide to move.
I require healing. Avenge me.
What does that mean? Party encumbrance. Yeah, we're probably heavily encumbered. I'm not sure why we're so heavily encumbered. Did we get poisoned? I don't see any poisons. Why are we so heavily encumbered? Okay. Apparently we're not heavily encumbered now. Apparently it was wearing bracers. Oh, no wonder we're encumbered. We're carrying a veritable army of equipment. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. That's the extra mighty constitution. There's the new bracers. Bracers of armor plus 5. Whoa. You're wearing bracers of armor 3? I think we're going to give you bracers of armor 5. Okay. And we are overloaded again. Well, that should help for the time being. So is that the end of it? Is there something else? I guess we go down here. And hopefully don't die. Speaking of which... let's do a quick save because I'm on my... if I die again, I die. And the game ends. And I'd have to restore it. So let's restore from a more recent point. Look, it's the cute dog. Marauder, marauder, marauder. What are you doing here? We, well, don't suppose you'd believe we're picking up lost goods to return to their owners, would you? You have a choice. Either I nah, let's not do that one. Drop everything you've looted and get out of my city. If I see you again, I'll execute you myself. Yes, your grace. Thank you for your mercy. You'll never hear from us again, I swear it. I think the city's clear. I'm not sure what more I have to do. Well, apparently I have only one... well, the whole party's... Apparently it's doing that thing where it doesn't show the green circles. Which it does occasionally. Well, as far as I'm concerned, the city's clear. So we need to go talk to our friend over here. Oh, there's Jod. Now he shows up. Apparently there was someone to talk to back there too. Let's go talk to him. Guard. You the one to talk to? You don't even have a name. Apparently you're just a normal everyday guard. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. So where is Jod? Supposed to be here somewhere. There he is.
You came. I prayed to Erastil that you would make it in time.
We found where the fiends are coming from. Now we just need to pay them a visit and dispose of this threat.
Praise to Erastil, shield of these lands. Once the battle is over, you must make your way there and destroy the source of this plague. Burn everything in your sight if need be.
How bad is the wound?
Ah, a trifle. Nothing a prayer to Erastil couldn't cure. But my wound can wait. The townsfolk are in greater need of divine aid than I am.
What happened here?
I had just finished an operation and was preparing for the next one when all the remaining patients bloomed. There were no survivors. I managed to fight my way to the street and landed straight in this monster's claws. I was running out of spells and stamina. If it weren't for you, I'd have met my end. There are still many wounded in the city streets. I aim to help everyone I can. Go, Your Grace. I must leave as well. The battle isn't over yet. Horrendous creatures prowl the streets, and there are wounded in need of aid. Erastil, save us all!
Phew, looks like we've got a breather. If you don't mind me saying, you're an exceptional warrior, Your Grace. I'm not sure you even need the city guard. We'll hold the city. You can trust in us. Focus on finding the heart of the disease. You're our best hope. So we have finished defend the capital. Yay! So now we need to go and see if we can get there in time to save Creston. At least we saved some of the guards. This is going to really suck because I'm going to be on the verge of death. We don't have restoration spells and we can't get to the capital to reset it, so... Let's see if we can cheat. See what happens if we go back in. Yep, we can sort of cheat. Because we also need to sell big time, as well as recover. But it looks like we're at the wrapping up point, so I will do all of that off camera. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. Oh, we got something happening. Hello, Your Grace. Feels strange. It's amazing I can just go and have a chat with an actual Baroness. I want to talk to you about Akun. I'm worried about him lately, although worried might be too strong a word. He is way too gloomy, even more so than usual, if that's possible. Life without a family must be hard for him. But he's not completely alone. He has us. I know we can't replace what he lost, but we must remind him that we were here and he can talk to us. What are you getting at? What I'm getting at is that we should hold a merry revelry and use the opportunity to talk to him, heart to heart. If you invite him for a drink, he'll no doubt refuse, so we'll just organize something in secret. We'll gather guests, prepare food and drink, bring Akun, and have so much fun. I'll even bring my loot. What do you say? Helping Akun is our comradely duty, and if we need to throw a feast to do that, then that's what we're going to do. I'm not sure I'd put it like that, but I'm glad you agree. I'll talk to Alina, the innkeeper, and she's happy to help us, although between us, I'm not sure what made her so enthusiastic. Anyway, you should talk to her, and I should go think what I'm going to play. And one more thing, don't be late. I fear if we don't pull Akun out of his mood soon, it'll be too late. Well, I'm afraid the party is probably going to have to wait.
It is done.
So coming back here may have been a mistake. Okay, rest. Okay, chest. And we're at the wrapping up point. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming.